Other wonderful advantages of aging is you get more time to observe around you. For instance, this beautiful mint is coming back from the dead. So yesterday, I took out my tree snipping or branch snipping, almost wire cutting looking tool and snipped away here, and the humongously brown lantana. Right here, we're looking at a flower bed, which yesterday had a bunch of bushes, lantana, sitting there waiting to be clipped because we were told it's time to do it. This is oregano. I pulled some of those branches out. The nice perpetual plants is, with proper watering and organic fertilizing, they come back, which is great fun, and they become tasty. Not the lantana, but certainly the mint and the oregano. Plus, we have a couple of different kinds of lettuce, and one thing called an Italian herb garden, which I bought from Home Depot, which the other day I said was my favorite place. Why is that? You buy plants there, it doesn't cost very much. Therefore, if they live, that's great. And if they die, you just buy more. Whereas when I go to the foo-foo shops, when they die, they have a great return too. But most of the time, I am sorry to say, I don't get around to taking them back. Why? It's not really worth $5 to go back to a shop and go, hey, this didn't work. Well, okay, it didn't work. Normally it means I planted it too early in the season, didn't take it inside when it was getting kind of freezing, or got whipped to death in the strong wind. So I take delivery on that myself. It's probably a holdover from when I was a very young person in our first Valentine's Day. I didn't have enough money to buy a dozen roses, so instead I went to a place called Gibson's Discount Store. And at Gibson's Discount Store, for 89 cents each, I bought a rose bush. I bought 3 of them. Discovered that the one that was farthest away from the cement patio didn't survive very well thanks to the wind before we put up a fence. The one right smack dab next to the cement patio, thanks to the moisture from the cement, flourished. Absolutely, positively flourished. I think of those 3 rose bushes, 2 survived a good long while, 1 died just about as quick as a wink, and 1 lived for a very long time. So sadly and foolishly, I came up with the idea back when rose bushes were less than $1 each. Now they're more like $10 to $25 each. The miracle of inflation. And Gibson's, God knows, is no longer in business. I used to buy 3 rose bushes and hope that at least one of them survived. We don't do that anymore. At the Stoltz Rose House, we had such beautiful roses that when we moved and sold that house to Presbyterian Village North, a nice lady came by and said, "How much for your roses?" And I thought, excuse me? So she hired a guy to come dig up the roses, and we sold 22 roses for $5 each. They were gorgeous rose bushes, and I sure hope that lady managed to replant them along with the helper that she had, and that they flourished. This is John Checky, and yes, I really love growing stuff, and I think I'm about to have to hire or repair our fence. In other words, hire someone who actually knows how to do that properly, knows how to stain it properly as well. Have fun, be well. This is John Checky wishing me a happy, healthy, oh my goodness, today, the 11th day of, excuse me, March. Clocks pop forward. Really, they do it after midnight, which is the 12th. Have fun, be well. This is John Checky. Bye.